happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG for another Prizepicks NBA slate for today, Saturday, October the 22nd. Before we get started, if I could ask you guys to please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to check out the free Discord. Link is in the description. If you're struggling, if you have questions, if you just want to ask somebody else if they're on a play, or to have someone talk you off a play you're not sure about, the Discord's the place to be. We've been hitting non-stop over there for the last few days after a couple cold days. We are back. Some huge hits last night, as you will see on the cover photo. I had a nice hit on basically a free prop last night. It was too simple. But let's get to it before these lines get bumped. They only have the first 4 games listed as of right now. I have 8 plays for you through those games. I like all the plays. They're all strong lines as of right now. So let's get to this first one. All right. So first play we're going to be looking at, just like yesterday, this man cleared with flying colors. Devin Vassell, points going to the over. 15.5 was his line yesterday. Put up 23. He's got that same line today. It's way too low again. So if we look at the books, they have him at 14.5. Prizepicks has him at 15.5. He's juiced to the over 14.5 though at minus 163 and plus 123 to the under. So if we adjust that line approximately, in my head, it's going to come out to about a minus 145 and a plus minus 145 to the over 15.5 and about a plus 110, plus 107 area for the under 15.5. So that's still a nicely juiced line, even if it drops into the minus 140s for a 15.5. It's a great play right now. So that is the first play we're going to be locking in. Next play we're going to be looking at in the same game, James Harden. So we're going to be taking a peek at 2 different ways for James. We're going to be looking at his assist, where the line is the strongest, and his assist and rebounds, just because his assist line hasn't been cashing. So James's line is at 9 assists right now. If we look, he hasn't hit over 9 one time. He pushed it yesterday. The line is minus 13 for Philly today, so it's set to be a blowout. So I think they're going to get their points through their main 2 guys, being Embiid and Harden. So it's very likely he does wind up with over 9, but I do also like his rebound prop. And if you look at his rebounds, he's hit 8 and 8, and his projected line at 6.5 is way too low. So you could take the assist line, because it is juiced at a minus 181 to the over 8.5. Prizepicks has it at a 9. So again, you have to factor that in a little bit, but it's plus 135 to the under. That is like slam dunk line right there. Even though it hasn't been hitting, they're really projecting it to hit. If we look at James's rebound line, it's a minus 134 to the over 6.5, which is what Prizepicks has it at, and a plus 102 to the under. So because James has not been hitting that over 9 line, and since it is a 9, not an 8.5 on Prizepicks, I almost feel more comfortable either straight up taking rebounds or taking assist and rebounds together. So you could look at assist to the over, you could look at rebounds to the over, or you could look at rebounds and assists to the over. Any of those 3 will work. Next, we're going to go to his teammate, Joel Embiid. And we're going to be looking at his PRA today. I've played it all the first 3 days of the NBA. He had a day 1, came up short game 2, and I think he's going to come back and smash it today. The line is at 42.5. If we come down to James' line, or Joel's line, it's at a 42.5 on the book, at a minus 143 to the over, plus 108 to the under. So that is about a pretty average line that I'll take. I like it to be in the 140s and up. Generally, if I have to play, I'm going to put on the video. These chalk picks generally hit, especially early on, while the teams are trying to make sense of what their lineups are and their rotations are. The stars stick out early. So I do think, again, with this minus 13 line, the job is going to get done between Harden and Embiid. So I think this over 42.5 is a good look for the PRA. So that is another over. Next one we're going to be looking at is going to be in the second game of the night. We're going to be looking at Cade Cunningham. And we're going to be looking at his assist prop. So on Prizepicks, they have it listed at 7. On Pinnacle, they have it listed at 6.5. They have it listed over 6.5 assists to minus 153. The under 6.5 is a plus 115. So again, it's a pretty good line. If we adjust the line to 7, it probably comes down somewhere to a 135-ish line to the over, a minus 135, and probably about an even plus 100 to the under. So the line is about right where we need it to be on the low end. If we look, though, Cade has got there, and he pushed the other game. They're playing Indy, who is going to be one of the worst teams in the league this year, and I think Cade is too talented to not get the job done tonight. So this is another play I do like over his 7 assists. Keep in mind, I'm going to keep the plays off the board that have the lowest juice, and right now that is the Harden line and the Cunningham line, so just that's why those two are off right now. We're going to stay in this game, and we're going to be looking at Saddiq Bey. This is one of my favorite plays of the day, and we're going to be looking at his rebounds over 5. If we take a look, he has been smashing in the line, and Vegas agrees that he'll be smashing it again today. So if we go down to Saddiq Bey and we look at, they have it at over 4.5 on the books. It is Prizepicks has it at a 5. You see Prizepicks is eating up the value very early. It's only noon Eastern time, 1 o'clock, so it's 5 hours before the first game starts. And they're already taking value from these lines as fast as they can, and they might even go up more. So right now, Saddiq Bey is an over 4.5 at minus 160. That's a huge line. Plus 120 to the under. You see he's been clearing it with flying colors, so I think this is a pretty safe bet today. I do like this one. Again, like I said, it is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. So lock that in to the over. Next, we're going to be looking at Freddie VanVleet, and we're going to be taking a look at his assist prop as well at 5. Fred has been hitting it or pushing it so far, and it's going to be a little bit of a slower matchup against Miami, but I do think since he has been just getting through this line with ease, worst case scenario is a push, I think. And I don't really foresee that even. So let's take a peek at his line. So his line is over 4.5 assists. Again, Prizepicks taking all the value away. They have it at 5, but the book has it over 4.5 at a minus 163. So basically the exact same juice as the Saddiq Bey prop. The exact same listed 4.5 and 5 on the books. So this is basically the exact same play. If I like the Bay play, I gotta like the Van Vliet play. So I do like this. I think he hits this, like I said. Worst case push. Put that in for the over. Next, we're going to be looking at Jimmy Buckets. And we are going to be looking at his rebound prop at 6.5. This is one that Prizepicks has not got to bump yet. So let's get down to Butler. Get this one in quick if you like it. Over 6.5 rebounds at minus 148. Plus 111 to the under 6.5. You see Buckets has been doing it so far. I don't see it stopping today. But that's more. And the last play of the night I have for you as of right now. I might come out with a video later when the lines update and more games get put in. But for right now, my last play for you is Pascal Siakam. Straight up baller. And we're going to be looking at his rebounds. He's been playing the 5 instead of the 4, and because of that, he is just able to cherry pick rebounds, and you see he's been beating the line pretty easily, and it's only getting stronger as each game progresses. So I'm already at 5 picks, but that is another one that I am very, very high on. If we look at Siakam's prop, it is actually also listed at 8.5, so Prizepicks has not got to steal value yet from this, and it is again at a minus 145 to the over, plus 109 to the under. So the line is right in that wheelhouse of the 140 to 160 line where I like to be. Pascal has passed the eye test. He has definitely shown that he has been able to clear this prop. So lock that one in. Just to keep it probably, I like all of those. So again, let's recap these. So in game 1, I like Devin Vassell over 15.5 projected points. I like Joel Embiid, his PRA to the over 42.5. I like Saddiq Bey and his rebounds over 5. I like Fred Van Vliet and his rebounds, his assist over 5. I like Jimmy Butler and his rebounds over 6.5. And then I like James Harden and either his rebounds, his assist, or his rebounds and assists. And last was the Pascal Siakam play, 8.5 rebounds to the over. So that's 8 plays. Pick 4 of them that you like. I definitely advise always playing a 4-man if you're somebody who plays power plays and not flex plays. Because what used to be happening on here is when you had a 5-man play, if you pushed one, it would keep that power play and it would push and it would come down to a 10x 4 out of 4. Now they've switched it so that it comes in at a flex. So say you miss or you push the 5th line and you hit the other 4, you only get 2x. And that's bullshit. So I stick to 4-man plays almost exclusively, or 3-mans. If I'm going to do something high dollar, I'll do 2-mans, but I don't ever do 5-man plays except for on Flex Friday. So as you can see, I have 2 lines in right now for basketball, and they are literally the 8 plays I have, and I played Saddiq Bey in both of them because, like I said, he is my favorite prop on the day. Played the first 3 right here, played the last 3 right here, and put Saddiq in both. So that is that. If you guys are tailing, I wish you guys luck. If you are not tailing, I also wish you luck. Let's get at it, get this money. Until next time, guys, peace.